The world's biggest YouTuber, MrBeast, and a 75-year-old Indian man who's running a regional cooking channel are doing the same thing. No, this is not a clickbait. Let's deconstruct their videos and then see what we can learn from them. Hey guys, this is Rajesh from 1000 Faces Club, a community to empower creators to make a living out of their passion. So who's the 75-year-old man we are talking about? His name is Periyatambi, who runs a regional cooking channel with 4 of his grandsons. The channel is named Village Cooking Channel. The Village Cooking Channel has 3 billion plus views in total, 15 million subscribers, and their most viewed video has about 100 million plus views. Like any other cooking YouTube channel, they post recipe videos. But what's so special about them? These people don't just cook for 1 or 2 people, they cook for hundreds of people. To give you an example, they once cooked 1500 eggs or 1000 laddus at a single time. To cook all of this, they don't use a mixer, a stove, or even a grinder. They do all of this manually in a village setting in an outdoor. Pretty exciting, right? So on the other hand, we have MrBeast. MrBeast is the biggest YouTube channel in the world. MrBeast channel is run by a guy called Jimmy and 4 of his other friends. They majorly do these expensive, crazy stunt videos or philanthropical giveaways. MrBeast channel has about 90 million plus subscribers, 14 billion plus views in total, and recently they recreated the exact sets of Squid Games, and that video has about 200 million plus views.
I recreated every single set from Squid Game in real life, and whichever one of these 456 people survives the longest wins 456 grand.
So there are 2 types of creators as classified by Kulin and Samir. One are the relationship-based creators and the other are idea-based creators. Relationship-based creators are predominantly vloggers. Let's take Casey Neistat or Emma Chamberlain for that example. Their videos are just extension of themselves. You're ready to watch Casey Neistat skate through New York City without having any problem. Or you're ready to watch Emma Chamberlain just drink coffee for a long time. You watch their videos for them and their character and not predominantly for the idea of the video. 2 are the idea-based creators. Idea-based creators make videos primarily based on a single idea. You don't really need to know them to actually enjoy the video. Both MrBeast and Village Cooking Channel fall under this category. They make videos at scale based on a single idea. We are always intrigued by ideas that are done at an unimaginable scale. Let's take an example. When MrBeast said he recreated the exact Squid Game set, you don't really need to know who MrBeast is to just go and click on that video, because the video is done at an unimaginable scale and you also want to know how this guy has pulled it off and what the video is about. Similarly, the Village Cooking Channel's video are made at a very high scale. Have you ever imagined cooking 1500 eggs? Or have you ever experienced it or someone else do it? No, we haven't. So that's why you're intrigued to see this video. Even though you don't know the creator, the idea itself is catchy enough for you to go and check out the video. And that's what is common between these 2 creators. With YouTube, thumbnail is everything. MrBeast once famously said that he used to decide the idea that will make a great thumbnail first and then work backwards and decide the script of the video. Pretty crazy, right? These 2 creators get thumbnails right. They make some amazing thumbnails. One of the key elements of a thumbnail is to induce curiosity. It should have the right level of information and also it should have the right level of mystery to it for you to go and check out the video. Let's take an example from both of these channels and then deconstruct their thumbnails. In MrBeast's case, you clearly know that he's going to surprise his girlfriend with 1 lakh roses. The thumbnail has MrBeast, his girlfriend, and a bunch of roses. The right level of information is provided. But then if you see, it seems like those 2 people are drowning in roses. And you're just curious to check out how he'll deliver these 1 lakh roses to his girlfriend. Is it going to be a room full of roses or a pool full of roses? You're just curious to check out the video. It's the same with Village Cooking Channel. You clearly know that they're gonna cook 1500 eggs. If you see their thumbnail, they have these 4 people. They have a lot of eggs and then they're just breaking it with their hands and then in an outdoor setting. It has the right level of information, but it also makes you wonder how will they manage to cook so many eggs. So both these thumbnails have right level of information and mystery to it. and that's why these work. So now you have an amazing idea and then you have a great thumbnail that conveys your idea well to your audience. What's next? The next important thing is the first minute of your YouTube video. It decides if your audience will stay and watch the video till the end or they'll just exit. Let's say you're going to watch a movie in a theater. You're going to buy a ticket and then give your entire 3 hours of your time for that movie. It doesn't work that way for YouTube videos. When someone enters your YouTube video, at the same time they are bombarded with 1,000 other notifications, and the same feed will have a lot of thumbnails for them to watch other videos. And that's why your first minute is very important. These two creators have 3 things in common in their first minute of their videos. 1. They clearly establish the setting of the video. 2. They again remind you what the video is about. 3. The video starts with a very high energy of them shouting out loud what the video is about. Here's how MrBeast's video starts.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Here's how Village Cooking Channel's video starts.
கல்கண்டு போட்டு 1000 லட்டு செம்மையா சமைக்கிறோம் பயங்கரமா ருசிக்கிறோம் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு புட்டி எல்லாரும் வாங்க ஆல்வேஸ் வெல்கம்ஸ் யூ.
And there is no way you'll exit the video after watching this. And then the fourth thing that these two creators do extremely well is they have something for their repeated and loyal audience, which is what I call come for the idea, stay for the characters. If you have been following these two creators for a long time now, you don't really go see their videos just for the idea. You're actually attached with the characters in the video. Let's take an example of Village Cooking Channel. All of their videos have the grandfather and 4 other grandsons. Each of them have their characteristics of their own. You expect them to do something, and then if they do, you actually feel happy. For me personally, each of these characters have a very cute way of telling out the ingredients.
செக்கில ஆட்டின சுத்தமான நல்லெண்ணெய் கடலை மாவு
I actually go and watch their videos just to hear them say that again. On the other hand, we have MrBeast. MrBeast channel is primarily run by Jimmy, but then his friends have equally important role in all of his videos. He has built their characters out so well that each one of their friends have a fan base of their own. Again, personally speaking, I nowadays go watch MrBeast's video for Carl and Chandler. I just love them. These are great ways to build a community and a loyal fan base that goes beyond your idea. Amazed? Yes, it's pretty amazing to see that so many things are common between these two creators, and then also to see what goes on behind in making these videos. Now for the last point, let's just zoom out a bit and then see what makes these two creators so special from others. The sentiment of the content. In today's world, the so-called traditional and the mainstream media are so focused on the bad things that are happening in the world, the worst things that are happening in the world. It's all killings, scams, crime. It's too hard for a person to handle that. It's proven that these type of content attract eyeballs, and then these publishing media companies just keep doing that again and again and again and again. And these two creators are doing the exact opposite thing. These two creators are the standing example of saying that a good and a positive content will also attract a lot of eyeballs. All the food that Village Cooking Channel cooks goes to the orphans in their village. All the videos ends with the footage of them serving these food to the orphans. The video ends with a very positive note, and then it also sets a great example for people to follow. In the case of MrBeast, all he does is philanthropical giveaways. He helps and serves people, he films the video, and then he makes it sell.
I just bought this house and I'm gonna give it to Chandler. Really? No. Bruh. But I am gonna give it to a pizza delivery guy.
MrBeast has recently launched a new channel named MrBeast Philanthropy just for serving people. And that's why MrBeast and Village Cooking Channel are doing the same thing. To wrap things up, here are the 5 things that you can learn from them as a creator. The scale of the idea. Video that feels like magic always works. Work on the thumbnail as much as you would work on a video. Thumbnail matters. Hook your audience in the initial 1 minute of the video, else they will immediately leave. Keep building the characters and have something for your loyal fans to look forward to. Be positive, be nice. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, share it with your friends. This is Rajesh Raghavan signing off. Tata.